today? Who likes butter? Raise your hand if you like butter.
I do.
Butter on corn.
Yeah.
Ooh, Miss Bridgewater, corn on the cob. I love butter on corn on the cob. That's one of my favorites. What about butter on toast?
Yeah.
Yes? What about, oh, Edison, what do you put butter on? Toast. Oh, and bagels. Addison puts a toast or butter on bagels. Justin, what do you put butter on?
Like things, bagels, and waffles.
Oh, waffles. That's a good one. Emily, what do you put butter on? Just on waffles. Addison, or Gracie, what do you put it on? Waffles. Miss Bridgewater puts butter on pancakes, and sometimes I put butter on mashed potatoes.
So do I.
Or a baked potato? No? Willow, what do you put butter on? On cheese? What about grilled cheese? Does mom or dad or grandma or grandpa, do they butter the bread and then put cheese on it and then put it in a frying pan?
I love grilled cheese. I eat it all day.
Grilled cheese is good. Can you please put your feet down on the floor, Justin?
I did cooking on I get it, people, and then I hope my bag really.
Yeah, we need to be careful. So, do we know by a raise of hand, I want to see bubbles and cheeks, and I want you to raise your hand. And does anyone know where butter comes from? Cows. So, do we think, what does this look like to you?
Milk.
Milk? Is it thin or thick?
Thick.
Thick. Is it thinner than milk or thicker than milk?
Thicker than that.
Thicker than milk? This is called heavy whipping cream, and this is what makes butter. So, the cream is on top. When you milk a cow, the cream is on top of the butter, and you separate it, so you have your milk, and then you have your cream. And then we're going to shake this, and I'm going to pass it around. But first, I want you friends to tell me what you think it's going to turn into. So is this hard or soft? The cream? Soft. Is it like an ice cube or like water?
Water.
Like water? So is water, what would you say? Would water be a liquid? Or
Liquid.
or a solid?
Liquid.
And what do you think it's going to turn into when we shake it?
Liquid.
When we shake it, you think it's going to turn into a liquid?
After this, can we go to the gym?
We will talk after. Okay, so Justin,
What?
you think
It's gonna turn into
liquid? Emily, what do you think it's going to turn into? Gracie, what do you think it's going to turn into? A liquid or a solid? Hold on one second. Gracie says solid. Ella, you said what?
salad.
You think it's going to turn into a salad? So when we shake that cream to try to make butter, Addison, what do you think it's going to turn into? Liquid? This might be a trick question for you friends. Willow, do you think it's going to turn into a liquid or a solid? Do you think it's going to turn into cheese? Well, cheese is made from dairy, from cows. Oliver, liquid or solid? You think it's going to turn into a solid?
Liquid.
And Granger, what do you think it's going to turn into?
I think it's gonna turn to an grape.
You think it's going to turn into a grape?
Mm.
Dominic, what do you think it's going to turn into?
I think it's gonna turn into grape.
Oh, what about a liquid or a solid? What do we think? No, what do we think it's going to turn into? Something hard, something soft?
A soft taco.
No, we're making butter. Dominic, what do you think it's going to turn into? Something hard or something soft?
But I think it's gonna turn into
Justin,
butter.
okay, that's what we're
I
thinking.
think it's gonna turn into butter.
That's what we're gonna make. But do you think that that butter is gonna be a liquid, like what I just dumped into here? Do you think it's gonna look like this, where I can move it around? Or do you think it's gonna turn into something hard?
It's gonna turn into something hard.
Hard?
Like metal.
Do you think it's gonna be like metal?
Really
What color do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be green.
Hold on one second. I'm gonna write all this down. So Dominic thinks it's gonna be green. Granger, what color do you think it's gonna be?
I think it's gonna be yellow.
Oh, what color is butter normally?
Well, it's named yellow.
It does kind of look yellow. Oliver, what color do you think that it's going to be? Friends, can we have our heads up so we can make some butter in just a couple of minutes, please? You think it's going to be orange? Willow, what color do you think it's going to be? Purple?
It's my favorite.
Ella, what color do you think the butter is going to change to from white to what?
Blue.
You think it's going to be blue? Justin, can you please stop? Gracie, what do you think it's going to change into? Pink? Ooh, are these your friend's favorite colors? Justin, what color do you think it's going to turn into?
Gold.
Gold. Ooh, that's a good one. Emily, what color do you think it's going to turn into? Willow, can you please stop, Sis? We're going to have butter in just a second. You think it's going to be a rainbow?
I think it's gonna be
And Addison, what color do you think it's going to turn into? Willow, we're going to touch butter in just a second. Yellow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass around little things of butter. Ranger and Oliver, do I need to move your friends? No? Okay. So can we have our hands on our lap so Miss Bridgewater can give you these in just a second? We're going to open them all together. And we're going to see what is inside. So I want
Don't open it yet.
Oh, Justin, you need to yell at my friends. That makes me sad. Okay, open it up. On the corner, there's a little tab. Right here. And then you pull it open.
Where?
I want everybody. Oh, you got it? Right here. And then you just pull it. I want everybody to grab the container and I want you to smell it. Smell what that smells like. What does it smell like to you?
Smell like cow.
Like it smells like cow?
It smells like cow. It smells like cow. It smells like cow. It smells like holy cow. Oh my God. It smells like
It smells like white stuff. I want everybody to touch it. Stick your finger in it. I want you to touch it. Oh, not yet. I'll have you taste it in just a second. I want you to put your finger in it. What does that feel like to you? Oh, it feels soft. What else? Is that...
I haven't feel yet.
Okay, put your finger in it. Does it feel, so I heard friends say it feels soft. Is it wet? Is it dry? Is it sticky?
It's wet.
It's wet? What do you think will happen if it gets warm or it gets, like, if the sun shines on it or if I put it on a hot pancake? What did I put in these jars?
Liquid.
I did put liquid. What type of liquid? Do we remember it comes from a cow? It's on top of the milk. It's a type of milk. It's called cream. And we're going to make
Whipped cream.
It does make whipped cream too. If we added sugar to this, it would make whipped cream.
Good.
And you're going to see whipped cream before it turns into butter. So Miss Bridgewater is going to pass half the class this side and then the other half of the class this side. So we're going to do, Miss Jessica, can you maybe set a timer and then we're gonna pass it along. So I'm gonna have Justin start, and how are we gonna shake it? Are we gonna shake it all crazy like this?
No, can we do it like this?
No, Miss Bridgewater wants you to hold it just down like this, and you can shake it like this. You can wiggle your body, but I want you friends to sit down, crisscross applesauce, okay? Because we have to be careful. This is a glass jar. So Justin, here's yours. Granger, here's yours. So I want you friends to start shaking, because the harder we down here, there you go. The harder we shake, the faster the butter will form. But careful of your face. Don't hit your face with it, Justin. So keep shaking. Shake, 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 shake.
Ah, yeah.
Ooh, you need to be careful. Should Miss Bridgewater turn on some music so that we can do some shaking music with it?
Justin, keep shaking it. Hold it
We're
in
gonna
the
say
face,
right there,
keep
here.
shaking.
Are you done for right now? And then we'll pass it. Okay, we have to shake it. Keep shaking it. Granger, are you done for the minute? You want to change it, give it to Ella? Okay, give it to Ella. Ella, start shaking. Justin, how about you give it to Dominic?
Not that one. I'm gonna shake it.
Yeah, we're all gonna get some more turns, so shake it to Dominic.
Spend a minute, Justin.
There you go. Give it to Dominic. And then we're gonna keep shaking, 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 shaking. Do you guys want some music on?
Yeah!
Some shaking music?
No,
No, you're gonna stay right here, and then we'll give it to you.
Ella, can you pass it to Emily?
The butt's still blue. Good. Up a little bit.
Dominic, can you pass it to Gracie now?
Shake it, shake it.
Hold on. Mm-hmm. Shake it. Hold it at the bottom, Willow. Hold it at the bottom and shake. Yep, like that. 2 hands.
Go, Alice, go. Ruby the rabbit has 2 ears. Ruby the rabbit has 2 ears. Ruby
I
the
just put
rabbit
it on
has
because we can shake to the music. Do you hear the beat?
Ruby, go.
Gracie, can you pass that to Addison now?
Sally the sloth has 3 toes. Sally the sloth has 3.
Well, how about you give it to Oliver? And then Miss Bridgewater's going to open it up and I'm going to show you friends what it looks like. And then I think Miss Bridgewater's going to do some shaking
Felix
and
the
Miss
fox
Jessica.
has 4 legs. Felix the fox has 4 legs. Felix the fox has 4 legs.
Is it hard to make butter?
Go, Felix, go.
It takes a long time, doesn't it?
Lily the ladybug has 5 spots. Lily
Oh,
the
let me
ladybug has 5 spots.
Oh, careful.
Lily
Don't
the
hit your face,
ladybug
okay?
has 5 spots. Go, Lily, go. Andy the ant has
In a great moment. Okay, so Miss Bridgewater's going to show you this one while Oliver is. So I'm going to come around. So is that getting a little bit thicker?
Larry the lizard has
It is.
7
So
stripes.
if we shake it a little bit more, that would be what whipped cream would look like.
Larry the lizard has 7 stripes.
See this, Oliver?
Larry, go. Sammy the spider has 8 legs. Sammy the spider has 8 legs. Sammy the spider has 8
Okay,
legs.
so Miss Bridgewater's going to shake this one, and then Oliver, I'm going to give that to Miss Jessica, and she's going to shake this one. And then if you friends want to get up and dance, you can. You can pause it. Or something soft, a liquid. Oh, Miss Bridgewater's going to show you. So, this was a trick question. So what's this pouring out? Is that hard or liquid?
Liquid.
And then what's this? Hold on. What was that? Was that the butter?
Yeah.
And was that hard? Look at, was that hard or was that a liquid? So it's a little bit soft. Did Miss Bridgewater put this in the freezer or if she put this in the refrigerator? What do you think would happen? What do you think would happen to it? This is butter. So this is the butter. So we just made butter. Our friends just made butter. That's pretty cool, huh?
Yep.
So if I put this in the refrigerator, this would turn a little bit harder. So this is just a little bit soft. It's a little bit hot in here, so it's melty a little bit. So we got something hard, and we got a liquid from that, didn't we? So we got two things. Is that like magic?
Yeah.
Pretty cool, huh? So we are going to put them on some pancakes, and we are going to eat our pancakes with the butter that we made.